Hey there, fellow adventurers. Ready to trade in those sweaters for swimsuits?
Always.
Today, we're diving headfirst into the turquoise waters of Thailand's Ko Lipe archipelago.
All right.
We're going to craft the perfect 3-day island hopping escape,
Okay.
even if it's your first time in amazing Thailand.
What makes Ko Lipe so special is it's like stepping into a postcard.
Ooh.
Just imagine.
Okay.
Pristine beaches with palm trees swaying in the breeze.
Yes.
Vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life.
I love it.
And that laid-back island vibe that just melts your stress away.
Okay, my blood pressure is already dropping.
Uh-huh.
But tell me, where exactly is Ko Lipe?
Mm.
I'm picturing Thailand, of course.
Yeah.
But is it near Phuket?
No.
No.
Koh Samui.
It's nestled in the Andaman Sea.
Okay.
It's part of the Ko Tao National Marine Park.
Ooh, a protected ecosystem.
Exactly.
That's music to a nature lover's ears.
Right.
So we're not talking like built-up resorts everywhere then.
No, Ko Lipe itself is tiny.
Only about 2 square kilometers.
Wow.
So think of it as an island you can explore on foot.
I like that.
No need for taxis or buses.
That makes it perfect for that, intimate, off-the-beaten-path feel, right?
Exactly.
All right, tiny island, big adventures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking where this is going.
Uh-huh.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Tiny also means limited space.
Well,
Are we talking one resort, everyone crammed together?
not at all.
Okay.
Ko Lipe has this cool blend.
Right.
You've got bustling areas like Pattaya Beach, where the action is shops, restaurants, long-tail boats zipping about.
It sounds busy.
But then you have your tranquil spots,
Oh.
like Sunrise Beach, perfect for a secluded escape.
So options for every mood.
Exactly.
This is making me think our
Yeah.
listeners might be picturing themselves chilling on the sand, cocktail in hand.
Right.
Is that the main vibe, or are there more active things to do?
Ko Lipe is brilliant because it caters to both.
Love that.
We'll get into those heart-pumping activities.
Yes.
But first, let's indulge those beach fantasies a little bit more.
All right, beach bum mode activated.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what's so special about those beaches you mentioned.
Oh,
Pattaya.
yes.
Sunrise.
Uh-huh.
Do they really live up to their names?
Pattaya Beach is like the heartbeat of the island.
Okay.
That's where you'll find most of the restaurants.
Yeah.
Bars and shops.
Makes sense.
It's got that energetic vibe,
Uh,
but still with that powdery white sand
I like it.
and crystal clear water.
Okay, I'm picturing myself strolling along Pattaya Beach at sunset,
Nice.
browsing those little shops.
Yeah.
What kind of souvenir should I be on the lookout for?
You'll find everything from hand-woven textiles
Ooh,
and local crafts
nice.
to those iconic elephant pants.
I love those.
Ah,
And don't forget about the food stalls.
yes.
Pattaya Beach at night
Oh, yeah.
comes alive with this amazing street food scene.
You've got to try it.
Ooh, street food.
Yes.
Okay, listener, get those taste buds ready, because we'll dive deep into that Ko Lipe food scene later.
All right.
But right now, my curiosity is piqued about Sunrise Beach.
Okay.
What makes it so special for, sunrises?
Sunrise Beach is on the eastern side of the island.
Okay.
So you're perfectly positioned to catch those magical golden hour moments. Picture this.
Okay.
You're on the beach, the sky is ablaze with color,
Wow.
and the gentle waves are lacking at your feet, pure bliss.
Okay, I'm sold.
Huh.
Sunrise yoga on Sunrise Beach, it's happening.
Sounds great.
But now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Is every beach on Ko Lipe super lively?
Well,
What if our listener wants some serious peace and quiet?
then Sunset Beach is their sanctuary.
Ooh.
It's on the opposite side of the island,
Okay.
known for its tranquility, and you guessed it,
Sunsets.
breathtaking sunset views.
Okay, seriously, you're speaking my language.
Ah,
Now, we've talked about Pattaya for the action,
yeah.
sunrise for that zen morning energy,
Yeah.
and sunset for romantic evenings.
Right.
Is there a wild card in the mix?
Ah, you're talking about Karma Beach.
Karma Beach.
Imagine stepping into a scene from a luxury travel magazine,
Okay.
high-end resorts,
Hmm?
villas perched on cliffs overlooking the ocean,
Wow.
fine dining experiences.
Sounds fancy.
Karma Beach is where you go to indulge.
Okay, so even within this tiny island,
Yes,
we've got options galore.
you do.
But before we get ahead of ourselves,
Okay.
I want to make sure our listener feels totally comfortable here.
Of course.
What's the language situation like?
Well, Thai is the official language.
Yeah.
But you'll find English is widely spoken in tourist areas like Ko Lipe.
Okay.
Ordering food, asking for directions, getting around won't be a problem.
That's a huge relief, especially for first-time visitors.
It is?
Okay, so we've covered the basics.
Yeah.
Ko Lipe, A tiny paradise with diverse beaches for every mood,
Yeah.
nestled within a protected marine park.
Uh-huh.
We even know they'll be understood in English.
Uh-huh.
But what about the people?
Uh,
Who are the locals that call this paradise home?
the Ko Lipe people.
The Ko Lipe people.
They're the indigenous community of this area, known for their incredible seafaring skills.
Whoa.
They've been navigating these waters for centuries.
Ko Lipe people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm already intrigued. What's their culture like?
Well,
What kind of interactions can our listener expect?
the Ko Lipe are incredibly warm and welcoming. You might see them fishing in their traditional longtail boats
Yeah,
or selling handmade crafts at the local market.
I like it.
We'll dive deeper into their culture later.
Okay.
But suffice it to say, encountering the Ko Lipe adds a whole other layer of richness to the Ko Lipe experience.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling that this isn't just your typical beach vacation. This is like a cultural immersion experience, too.
Exactly.
But for now, let's give our listener a moment to absorb all this amazing info.
Oh.
We've painted a pretty vivid picture of Ko Lipe,
Yeah.
the different beaches, even a glimpse into the local culture. But the real adventure is just beginning.
Exactly. We've just set the stage.
Okay.
Next, we'll take our listener beyond the shores of Ko Lipe and explore those island hopping opportunities.
All right. Get ready for some serious wanderlust.
I am ready. Let's go.
Haha.
All right, adventure enthusiasts, welcome back.
We've soaked up the sun on Ko Lipe's beaches.
Yes.
Gotten a taste of local life, and now it's time to unleash our inner explorer.
I like it.
We're talking island hopping, folks.
Right.
And the Ko Lipe archipelago does not disappoint.
It really doesn't.
So picture this.
Okay.
You're hopping on a long-tail boat,
Yeah.
wind in your hair, sun on your face, and turquoise waters as far as the eye can see.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, stop. You're making me want to book a flight right now. But seriously, let's get specific.
Okay.
We're on this perfect 3-day escape.
Yeah.
Where's that first island hop taking us?
Just a short boat ride from Ko Lipe lies Ko Adang.
Ko Tao.
It's like Ko Lipe's wilder, more adventurous sibling.
Ooh, I like it.
Think lush jungles, hidden waterfalls.
And beaches so pristine you'll feel like you discovered a secret paradise.
Ko Adang. All right, I'm adding that to my must-visit list.
Ah.
But what makes it so special?
Well,
Is it just about the untouched nature?
it's more than that.
Okay.
Ko Tao is home to a mountain that offers some of the most spectacular panoramic views in the entire archipelago.
Yeah.
Picture this.
Okay.
You hike to the top and suddenly you're
Yeah.
looking out over the sea of emerald islands with Ko Lipe sparkling like a jewel in the distance.
Oh.
It's a view you won't soon forget.
A mountain hike with epic views.
Yes.
Okay, that's calling my name, but hold on. You said hike.
Mm-hmm.
How challenging are we talking here?
It's definitely doable for anyone with a moderate level of fitness.
Okay.
The trail is well maintained.
Yeah.
And the reward is well worth the effort.
So it's not just for like the super experienced hikers then.
Not at all.
All right, challenge accepted.
Huh.
But let's say our listener conquers the mountain,
Yeah.
soaks in those views. Then what?
Oh.
Is it just back to Ko Lipe, or are there more adventures to be had on Ko Adang?
Ko Tao is perfect for those who want to truly immerse themselves in nature.
Okay.
You can camp overnight on the island,
Breathing.
falling asleep to the sound of waves crashing on the shore,
Wow.
waking up to the calls of exotic birds.
Camping under the stars on a secluded island.
Yes.
All right, that just bumped Ko Adang to the top of the itinerary.
Aha.
But now I'm curious about those other islands you mentioned.
Yeah.
The ones we see from that mountaintop.
Right.
Where else can we hop to?
Well, Ko Tao is a must-visit.
It's Ko Tao.
It's the largest island in the Tao National Marine Park,
Okay.
and it's got a fascinating history.
Ooh, tell me more.
It was once used as a penal colony.
A penal colony.
You can still find remnants of that past, like old prison buildings,
Wow.
crumbling watchtowers.
A former penal colony. Wow.
It's really interesting.
So we're talking historical exploration combined with natural beauty.
Exactly. Ko Tao is a nature lover's paradise.
Yeah.
You can hike through dense jungles,
Hmm.
swim in hidden waterfalls, explore secluded caves, and relax on pristine beaches. It's like stepping back in time.
This island hopping adventure is shaping up to be epic.
It is.
But I want to bring us back to Ko Lipe for a minute.
Okay.
We've talked
Yeah.
about beaches, mountains, even penal colonies.
Uh-huh.
But what about the underwater world?
Yeah.
You mentioned vibrant coral reefs earlier.
I did.
Are we diving in?
Absolutely.
No.
The waters around Ko Lipe are a diver's dream.
Okay.
Imagine yourself floating through a kaleidoscope of colors,
Wow.
surrounded by schools of tropical fish, intricate coral formations,
Nice.
and even the occasional curious sea turtle swimming by.
Okay, that sounds absolutely magical, but real talk.
Yeah.
Is this only for experienced divers?
No.
Or can someone who's never even snorkeled before join in on the fun?
Ko Lipe is fantastic because it caters to all levels.
Okay.
There are plenty of dive shops on the island.
Yeah, offering courses for beginners, guided dives for certified divers, and even snorkeling trips for those who want to stay closer to the surface.
So no matter your experience level, you can experience the magic of Ko Lipe's underwater world.
Exactly.
That's awesome. But I'm picturing our listener.
Yeah.
They've hiked a mountain, explored a penal colony, maybe even swam with sea turtles. They must be ready for some serious relaxation.
You're reading my mind.
Uh-huh.
And that's where Ko Lipe's mangrove forests come in.
Mangrove forests.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine gliding through these calm waters in a kayak, surrounded by these unique trees that seem to grow right out of the water.
Kayaking through mangrove forests.
Yes.
All right, I'm getting those Zen vibes again.
Ah.
But is it just about the scenery?
It's more than that.
Okay.
The mangrove forests are teeming with life.
Ooh, tell me more.
You might spot mud skippers,
Lead skippers.
these fascinating fish that can survive both in and out of water. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a kingfisher or a monkey swinging through the trees.
This is way more than just paddling around. It's like a mini eco-adventure.
Exactly.
And it sounds like the perfect antidote to a day of island hopping and exploring.
It really is a chance to slow down,
Yeah.
connect with nature,
Uh-huh.
and appreciate the tranquility of these unique ecosystems.
All right, we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Mountain hikes, penal colony explorations, diving, kayaking.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything we've missed? Any hidden gems on these islands that our listener absolutely can't miss?
Well, one thing that sets Ko Lipe apart is its vibrant night market.
The night market.
Yes.
Okay, we teased this earlier. Now I'm ready to dive in.
Uh-huh.
But, I'm not talking like generic pad thai.
Yeah.
What's a dish that someone can only find in Ko Lipe?
Okay.
Something that screams local flavor.
You've got to try Gangsam's plak rapo.
Dang some pla crapo.
It's a spicy and sour fish curry, bursting with flavor.
Like it.
And it's made with local ingredients like turmeric lemongrass and kaffir lime leaves.
That sounds delicious.
It is.
Gang some pla crapo. Okay, that's going straight to the top of my culinary to-do list.
Huh?
And what about those handmade crafts?
Yes.
What kind of unique souvenirs should our listener be on the lookout for?
You'll find everything from intricately woven baskets and colorful batik fabrics
Nice.
to hand-carved wooden sculptures
Wow.
and delicate seashell jewelry. It's the perfect place to find a unique reminder of your Ko Lipe adventure.
All right, so we've got our days filled with island hopping, exploring, diving, and our evening spent indulging in local flavors,
Yeah.
finding unique treasures at the night market.
Right.
This 3-day escape is shaping up to be truly unforgettable.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, but remember,
Yeah.
while we've covered a lot, there's still so much more to discover in the Ko Lipe archipelago.
Exactly. Each island holds its own secrets, its own unique charm.
Okay, now you're just teasing me. But I get it. Sometimes the best adventures
Yeah.
are the ones we stumble upon ourselves.
Exactly.
But for now, let's give our listener a moment to digest all this amazing information.
Great.
We've explored Koh Adong,
Uh-huh.
delved into the history of Ko Tao,
Yes.
and even experienced the underwater magic of Ko Lipe.
I'm ready for part 3.
Me too. Let's go. All right, fellow travelers, welcome back. We've explored hidden beaches,
Yes.
hiked to breathtaking viewpoints, and even tasted the flavors of Ko Lipe's night market.
So much fun.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
Even the most spontaneous adventurer needs a little bit of planning to make this dream trip a reality.
Absolutely.
And that's where we come in.
That's right.
We're going to equip you with all the practical knowledge
Right.
that you need to navigate Ko Lipe like a pro.
Okay.
From booking those ferries to packing the right gear.
It's easier than you think.
Okay, so first things first, how do we actually get to this island paradise? I'm imagining boats. Are we talking luxury cruises,
Yes.
rickety rafts,
Yeah.
or something in between?
Think charming traditional longtail boats. the kind you see in those iconic Thailand travel photos.
I love it.
They're the main mode of transport between the islands.
Okay.
And the ride itself is part of the adventure.
Longtail boats.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm already feeling the sea breeze in my hair.
Uh-huh.
But where do these boats depart from? Do we need to be in a specific part of Thailand?
The most common jumping off points are Pakbara Pier in Satun Province, Thailand,
Okay.
and Langkawi Island in Malaysia.
So whether you're incorporating Ko Lipe into a broader Thailand trip
Yes.
or coming from Malaysia, you've got options.
Exactly.
Options are always good. Now, let's say our listener is ready to book their ferry tickets.
Okay.
Any tips on snagging the best deals or avoiding potential hiccups?
Booking in advance is always a good idea, especially during peak season.
Okay.
You can check online for ferry schedules and book directly through the operators' websites.
Easy. And here's a pro tip travel light.
Okay.
Those longtail boats can get cozy.
Travel light noted.
All right.
Now, once we arrive on Ko Lipe, where do we rest our weary heads?
Well,
We know there are the swanky resorts on Karma Beach.
right.
But what about options for the budget-conscious traveler?
Ko Lipe has a wonderful range of accommodations to fit every budget.
Love that.
You'll find charming guest houses tucked away in lush gardens,
I like it.
beachfront bungalows with hammocks swaying in the breeze,
So relaxing.
and even hostels for those seeking a more social atmosphere.
Okay, so whether you're looking for barefoot luxury or backpacker vibes,
Yes,
Ko Lipe has you covered.
it does.
But with so many choices, where do we even begin our search?
Well, websites like Agoda and Booking.com are really popular in Thailand,
Okay.
and you can filter by your budget,
Yeah,
desired location, even read reviews from other travelers.
super helpful.
And don't be afraid to explore a bit once you arrive.
I like that. Sometimes the best finds are those hidden gems you stumble upon.
Love that. Now let's talk money matters.
Yay.
Our listener might be wondering,
Yeah.
how much should I realistically budget for this 3-day island hopping adventure?
It depends on your travel style, of course.
Sure.
But I'd say you can comfortably enjoy Ko Lipe on a budget of around $50 to $100 per day.
Wow. Okay. That's actually quite affordable for a tropical paradise.
It is.
But what if our listener wants to splurge a bit?
Okay.
What are some worthy indulgences?
Well, a sunset dinner at a beachfront restaurant is a must.
Ooh, tell me more.
Picture this fresh seafood grilled to perfection, your toes in the sand.
I love it.
The sky ablaze with color. It's pure magic.
Okay. I'm officially dreaming of Ko Lipe sunsets.
Ah.
And if you're feeling adventurous, you could book a private longtail boat tour to explore hidden coves and secluded beaches.
That sounds amazing.
It does. Okay. I'm sold, but before we get too carried away,
Yeah.
let's talk responsible travel. These islands are incredibly precious, and it's our job to protect them.
Absolutely. One of the biggest things you can do is minimize your plastic use.
Okay.
Bring a reusable water bottle.
Yes.
Say no to plastic straws and bags.
Great advice. And when you're exploring those coral reefs,
Yeah.
remember to admire them from a distance.
Exactly.
No touching or standing on the coral.
Right.
Be mindful of your sunscreen choice, opting for reef-safe options.
Good point.
You know, I always try to support local businesses when I travel.
Yes.
It's a wonderful way to contribute to the local economy
It is.
and experience the authentic spirit of a place.
I couldn't agree more.
From dining at family-run restaurants to purchasing handicraft directly from artisans, your choices can make a real difference.
They really can.
Okay, we've covered transportation, accommodation, budget tips, and even responsible travel practices.
It sounds like we're ready.
I think our listener is fully equipped to start planning their Ko Lipe adventure.
I think so too.
But before we wrap up, I have one last question for you.
Right.
If you could give our listener one piece of advice, one thing, to really enhance their experience, what would it be?
Embrace the slow pace of island life.
Okay.
Leave your worries behind, disconnect from technology,
Yeah,
and simply savor the moment.
I love that.
Whether you're watching the sunset paint the sky in 1,000 hues, kayaking through tranquil mangrove forests, or sharing a smile with a local, let the magic of Ko Lipe wash over you.
Beautifully said. Ko Lipe isn't just a destination.
Yeah.
It's a state of mind.
Exactly.
It's a reminder to slow down, reconnect with nature,
Yeah.
and rediscover those simple joys of life.
Right.
So, to our listeners, what are you waiting for?
Uh-huh.
Start planning your Ko Lipe adventure today. It might just be the escape your soul has been craving.
That's a great way to put it.
Until next time, happy travels.
Bye, everyone.